African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation as of March 2, 2025. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue to conduct a special military operation. In the Kharkiv Direction, units of the North Group of Forces inflicted losses on formations of the Motorized Infantry Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the Territorial Defense Brigade in the areas of the settlements of Metallivka, Granov, and Volchansk in the Kharkiv region. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 25 servicemen, an infantry fighting vehicle, an armored combat vehicle, 4 vehicles, and 3 artillery pieces. Units of the West Group of Forces improved their tactical position. They defeated the manpower and equipment of 4 mechanized, airborne brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces and a territorial defense brigade in the areas of the settlements of Stepove and Novoslavka, Zagorykivka, Lozovaya, Kamenka in the Kharkiv region, Drobashevo, Katerinovka, Kirovsk in the Donetsk People's Republic, Nadia in the Luhansk People's Republic, as well as Serebryanskoye Forestry. The enemy's losses amounted to 240 military personnel, 6 vehicles, 2 Western-made field artillery pieces, and a warehouse of supplies. Units of the Southern Group of Forces occupied more advantageous lines and positions. They defeated the formations of 4 mechanized, airmobile, and 2 motorized infantry brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine in the areas of the settlements of Predtikino, Shevchenko, Seversk, Markovo, Chesavyar, Konstantinovka, Serebryanka, and Kramatorsk of the Donetsk People's Republic. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 320 servicemen, 4 vehicles, and 5 field artillery pieces, including a British-made 155mm FH-70 howitzer. 2 ammunition depots were destroyed. Units of the Center Group of Forces improved the position along the forward edge. They defeated formations of 6 mechanized, 3 Ranger, 2 Assault, Airborne Brigades, an Unmanned Systems Brigade, an Assault Regiment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, a Marine Brigade, and 2 National Guard Brigades in the areas of the settlements of Novopavlovka, Yudaknoy, Krasnoarmysk, Zvarivo, Nadezhdinka, Grodovka, Dimitrov, Elizavetovka, Andrievka, Kodlino, Ivanopoli, Muravka, and Uspanovka of the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost up to 475 troops, an M113 armored personnel carrier, a U.S.-made HMMWV armored fighting vehicle, and 5 vehicles. 5 artillery pieces were destroyed, including a German-made 155mm self-propelled artillery unit RCH-155 and a U.S.-made ANT/PQ-36 counter-battery radar. Units of the East Group of Forces continued to advance into the depths of the enemy's defense. They defeated the formations of 4 mechanized, Ranger Brigades, an Assault Regiment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, a Marine Brigade, and 3 Territorial Defense Brigades in the areas of the settlements of Otradnoy, Bogodar, Voskresenka, Komar, Dneproenergia, Novopol, Shevchenko, Berlitskoy, Privolnoy of the Donetsk People's Republic, Chervon, Zeleny and Guliapol of the Zaporizhia region. The enemy's losses amounted to 190 servicemen, 2 armored combat vehicles, 5 cars, and 4 field artillery pieces. Units of the Dnieper Group of Forces inflicted losses on the manpower and equipment of the mechanized, mountain assault, infantry brigades, 2 coastal defense brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, and 2 territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Pyatykatki, Novodanilovka, Stepovoy, Kamenskoy, Lobkovo in the Zaporizhia region, Antonovka, and Veletskoy in the Kherson region. The Ukrainian Armed Forces lost over 115 servicemen, 2 armored combat vehicles, 4 cars, an electronic warfare station, and an ammunition depot. Operational Tactical Aviation, Strike Unmanned Aerial Vehicles, Missile troops and artillery of the groups of troops of the armed forces of the Russian Federation damaged the infrastructure of military airfields, gas processing facilities that ensure the operation of enterprises of the military-industrial sector of Ukraine, workshops for the production of unmanned aerial vehicles and their storage sites, as well as concentrations of manpower and equipment of the armed formations of the armed forces of Ukraine in 147 districts. 62 aircraft-type unmanned aerial vehicles were shot down by air defense systems. In total, since the beginning of the special military operation, the following have been destroyed: 656 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 45,086 unmanned aerial vehicles, 600 anti-aircraft missile systems, 21,954 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,523 multiple launch rocket system combat vehicles, 22,200 field artillery pieces and mortars, 32,377 units of special military vehicles. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.